What is the plan for main event Jey Uso? Jey Uso has been winning a lot, but when it comes to those big matches, he always seems to fall just short. We're going to try to figure out, ask questions, and kind of debunk this theory of what they're really going to do with main event Jey Uso, because, as many of you know, he is the top babyface on Monday Night Raw. He is loved across all of WWE, and as WWE fans, we just want to see more of him. We want to see him win. We want to see him finally get that singles title, so where is this going to go? Where is his storyline leading to, and how's it all going to happen? Like I said before, he is the top babyface on Monday Night Raw, so the WWE is trying to protect him in every way they can. He's also one of the top merch sellers, and you know the WWE loves selling their merch, so they're going to do everything they can to try and protect this guy, but still push other people in the same direction. If you guys watched the match at Backlash, Jey Uso lost to Damian Priest, and it was like 50-50. There was some interference, but then at the end of it, Damian Priest finally capitalized and took the moment with a South of Heaven from the top rope. But Finn Balor and JD McDonough did get involved and distracted Jey Uso in big moments, which eventually led to Damian Priest hitting that top rope South of Heaven and ending the match. So this did protect Jey Uso. He didn't get pinned 100% clean, and everyone still loves him, and now he's in the King of the Ring tournament on Monday Night Raw. And now he's in the second round facing Ilya Dragunov, and here's where things now get interesting. Because Ilya Dragunov is an upcomer. He's a new guy from NXT, and he was loved in NXT, and it was about time that he got brought up to the main roster because he is amazing. But at the same time, he's still a new guy, and he's now facing Jey Uso next week on Raw, and it's for the King of the Ring tournament, and this is a big deal. So are they going to have the new guy win, or are they going to have your top babyface on Monday Night Raw win? I think it would be the stupidest decision in the world to have Ilya Dragunov win this. One, because Gunther is on the other side of the bracket, and we don't want that match yet. That needs to happen at a PLE. So it would only make sense that Jey would win this match against Ilya because he is the top babyface on Raw, and then we can get Gunther versus Jey Uso, and they still have unfinished business. If you remember when Jey Uso faced Gunther a while back for the IC title when he was trying to start up his main event Jey Uso stage and go on that solo run, that Gunther did not win clean. There was interference from Jimmy Uso stopping him from winning that IC title. So yes, Gunther beat him, but did he beat him clean? No. Did he pin him 1-2-3 clean? No. So there was still unfinished business with Gunther and Jey Uso. So with Jey and Ilya, I think it's a close match, but I think Jey Uso does come out with a dub, and you can probably bet your money on that. And then you got Jey versus Gunther. So in my opinion, I think Gunther's going to win the whole thing because he just lost his IC title, and he kind of needs that prestige back, and I think the King of the Ring will really, really suit him. So that means main event Jey Uso, the biggest guy on Raw, is going to have to lose yet another match. But I don't think Jey loses clean again. I think there's interference, and I think it's going to be from the Judgment Day because Jey Uso just faced Damian Priest at Backlash, and there was interference from there. So I think they're going to do it again with him and Gunther, and main Gunther advanced, and then they're going to screw Jey again out of another opportunity for the King of the Ring. And with the interference from the Judgment Day, this could set up the rematch for Jey Uso and Damian Priest at Clash of the Castle for the World Heavyweight Championship. We already have the narrative before from when he got screwed back at Backlash, so why not do it again and actually have Jey Uso be the one to take the title from Damian Priest? I think it would be a great decision for him to take the title off Damian Priest. He's the biggest babyface on Raw, and he'll be a fighting champion, and that's what we want. We want a guy to cheer for, and I think the WWE would just drop the ball with this guy, and if he loses again to Damian Priest, then it's just like, okay, now what? Now where are we going to go from him? Because, he's just not going to have that hype and aura if he loses again. But we could go another way with this, and we could actually end up with a triple threat at Clash of the Castle. How are we going to do that? I don't know. Maybe in the first round when it was Finn versus Jey Uso, who came out to try and interfere and make Jey Uso lose? The guy that can't quit, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre tried to come out and help Finn Balor beat Jey Uso, but it ended up backfiring and it didn't work, and Jey Uso did come out with a dub, and Drew McIntyre was sitting there looking pissed. So why not throw the guy that got screwed by Damian Priest at WrestleMania when he cashed in his briefcase, the guy that's hunting for the title in Jey Uso? The fans definitely want Jey Uso, and the fans love Drew McIntyre, and Damian Priest is building prestige with this title ever since he cashed it in. So why not do a triple threat at Clash of the Castle and have either Jey or Drew McIntyre win. I do love Damian Priest, but I feel like the main event scene is so crowded right now and there's so many top guys, and I don't think it's the right time for him to hold the title at this time for any longer. I do think Damian Priest is going to drop this title at Clash of the Castle to either Jey Uso or Drew McIntyre. It's just a matter of time. But that was just fantasy booking. The obvious decision is to do the one-on-one with Jey Uso and Damian Priest and have Jey Uso finally pick up the win. He's been a runner-up with a lot of these title shots with just interference from Jimmy, Imperium, Judgment Day. He's been getting screwed all over the place. So if he does get this rematch, I'm going to just throw it out there. We haven't gotten a Hell in a Cell match this year. What if he does Damian Priest and Jey Uso in Hell in a Cell at Clash of the Castle or a steel cage or some type of stipulation? I feel like it really could use that because it didn't have one at Backlash, but I feel like a cage or Hell in the Cell or just something where someone can't interfere, I think that would be really good and Jey Uso could finally pick up the dub. Let me know what you guys think too, because I know I'm on the Jey Uso train as many of you guys are too. I want to see him win, and I want to see him defend it, and I want to see everyone cheer this guy when he finally wins. It's going to be a wholesome moment because he got kicked out the bloodline, and he's trying to build his prestige back up. And I think it's just a perfect opportunity. He's red hot, and WWE would really drop the ball if they don't put the title on this guy in the next few months. So that's my video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Do you think he's going to win? Do you think they're just going to keep trying to push him and be the runner-up? What do you think they're going to do? Other than that, it's been your boy Drew Dimes, and I'm out. Yeet.